Happy Saturday, guys. I am so hungover on Red Bulls. I drank like way too many last night. And if you watched my video the other day, oh my gosh, those rollout burpees, I cannot laugh. I can't move. My abs are like messed up from that, but that always means it's a good workout, you know? So here I go again, drinking more caffeine. That's probably why my eye twitches nonstop. But anyway, so I have 9 workouts that we're gonna do today because my abs aren't working. I'm gonna do some band work. So I'm gonna do half the workout with bands for the upper body, and then also the other workouts will be banded as well for the lower body. So what I'm working with is I have, this one I've used a lot. So there's a lot of stretch in this one. I have a heavy one, and I also have, what is this one? A medium. So I'm going to use some of those, but then I've also got my really thick fabric one that I'll use for more of my lower work. So if you've got some bands, go ahead and grab those. If you don't, you can still do all of these movements without a band, or if you have like some dumbbells, something like that. But either way, you're going to get a good workout in. So let's go ahead and get started, but bear with me because I'm telling you, I'm so sore. Okay, let's go. Let's get nasty with the 9 exercises. The first exercise that I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab my fabric. I'm going to start, I'll probably alternate from lower body to upper body, lower, upper, just to kind of mix it up some. Okay, so I got this cool sissy squat machine on, like, I think it was walmart.com. I think it was maybe like 80 bucks or something, but I love it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to try to make sure that I have some resistance here. So I've got my legs a little further apart. I'm going to go down into a squat. Ooh, this still hurts the abs. I try to go as low as I can. And that's why I like this machine, is because it allows you to do that. Ooh. It's like snap, crackle, and pop over here on my knees. Who's eating Rice Krispies? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more sets of those. And again, you don't have to use the band for those if you don't have it. You can just do regular body weight squats where you're coming down and coming up. For our next one, I've got a bent over row. So what I've got is one of my longer rubber bands. So I've got it wrapped around my legs. What I'm gonna do is keep it to where it stays shoulder width apart, to where it really works my inner bicep. It's gonna work the shoulders, the back, everything, okay? So you don't wanna keep it just right here. You wanna kind of envision a straight square. A straight square. Okay, so get bent over, hinge your hips. Okay, let's go ahead. You'll even feel this in the triceps because you're keeping the resistance wide. Okay, go ahead and do 2 more sets of those. We'll be right. I've got my band, the elastic one. So what I'm going to do is put it around my arms here. Now these are just going to be pull aparts, okay? So you're just going to keep your hands straight, keep your arms as straight as possible, little bend in the elbow, but bring them out as wide as you can. Okay, you're definitely going to feel that all in your shoulders, also in the front and back of your arms, triceps, biceps, okay? All right, on this exercise, you want to make sure that your shoulder blades are what's holding you up on the bench. You want to have a comfortable grip with those there. So what's going to happen is we're going to dip, come up with one leg and pull it over, okay? Dip, come up, pull over in a straight line. These are my favorite because they really work the hip and the glute, and they hurt. I'm going to use my long red band again. And with these, I like these because they're longer and it gives you a lot more range of motion. But if it doesn't feel like it's giving you enough resistance, just wrap it around your feet one more time. That's what I'm going to do here. Okay, so it shortens the length. We're going to get more resistance. I'm going to work on a bicep curl here. So you keep your elbows close to your inside, right? To the inside of your waist. We're going to curl it up. Get a good grip with your hands. We're going to bring it all the way down so it's a full bicep curl. Keep it wide like that square. Let me turn to the side to show you. So we're coming all the way down to our legs, all the way up. Okay, do 10 to 20 of those, and then of course you go back and do your other 2 rounds. Since we're doing a lot of band work, I like to do the frogs and the pulses because it really just burns out the muscle. So we're going to get back down into this position. Let me make sure you can see me here. Okay, from here. So what's going to happen is we're going to come down. Now I keep my legs wide because I want to keep that resistance because it's burning this the whole time. So you can see my legs are really wide and they're like frog thrusters, but then you can pulse on the top, okay? So dip, come up, do a couple like that, but then come up and pulse your glutes. But keep that resistance with your wide stance the whole time. These will burn out so quick. You'll feel these for days. So it doesn't take a lot of weight. It takes some good resistance to feel these. These are no joke, look. These band workouts, I don't know what it is, if I'm just not used to doing them, but they always get my heart rate up so much because of the resistance, and I don't know what it is, but I love it. Okay, so earlier we did pull aparts. What we're gonna do now is you're gonna put it back around your wrist, but these are going to be front raises. So we're gonna start down here. You wanna keep your resistance because that's what's working all the muscle up here, the shoulder. It keeps everything engaged, even your core, everything. So I've got my weight in my heels. I'm gonna keep it to where it's hip wide. We're gonna pull them up and keep that resistance, okay? All the way down, come up. Oh, mommy. I can feel my heart rate monitor just zinging away because my heart rate's increasing. Okay, so do as many of those as you want, 10, 12, 15, whatever, but go ahead and do 2 more after that. Okay, for our last one, it's gonna be upper body. What we're gonna do is a tricep move. So you're gonna wanna hold your band up here. You always wanna keep your elbow as close to your head as you can so you really get that squeeze in your tricep here. So from the side, this is kind of what it looks like. We're gonna do this for each one. Ooh, it doesn't look like much, but oh my gosh. Okay, so then from here, keep that elbow in. And again, these are working the tricep, if my hair will stay out of it. Okay, go ahead and finish your other sets. I only did a few to show you the demonstration. I'm gonna knock out the rest. Get back to our lower body. I've got my band here. What we're gonna do is get in our hinged position, but we're gonna go backwards with a curtsy lunge. Okay guys, I just finished the Nasty 9. As you can see, that was serious, okay? And that was only with bands. So don't ever think that like just with some elastic bands or fabric bands that you won't get a good workout. I burnt over 200 calories in only like 30 minutes. So that's really good. So I will see you. I am heading on a jet plane to San Diego today, and then I'll be in Tijuana for 8 days. So again, you'll see me in a hotel room. I'll be catching up on all my content, doing some readings, I hope, some TikToks, probably to last me a month, my other content. So if you have any questions or requests for workouts, let me know, because I think they have a really good gym at the hotel I'm going to be at. So I'd be happy to do that for you. All right, y'all have a good day. Thanks for sweating with me.